Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Hello. Oh, there you are. I see you now. Hello, everybody. Johnny here with our Saturday night live stream, just to keep everybody informed and say hello and check in and show you guys all the new stuff that's going on with Johnny and the Mongrels and announce a few things. And so, thanks for being here. Got people. Looks like people are streaming in here. So let's see who we got. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight for a little bit. Just excited to see you and say hello. And I'm still getting used to using this thing. So if it seems like I've lost sometimes, um, I probably am. But if you're here and want to say hello, say something in the chat and let me know you're out there. Let's see who's here. Hey, Bill, what's up? James. Oh, Jeff, my friend, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Shawnee, Miss Beth, Who else we got? Bree, Cindy, Carlos, Wendy. Hey, Johanna, what's happening? Good to see y'all. Mr. Phil, I see you. How you doing, man? Sean, what's going on, Sean? Well, thanks y'all so much for being here. Appreciate it. Just want to kind of take you through a little bit of what we got going on, what's new with the Mongrels. If you haven't already, I'm assuming if you're here, you probably already do know about the new VIP community. But if not, I wanted to kind of show y'all around a little bit and give you some insights on how that is. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. And again, this is all new for me, so I want to make sure I don't mess it up. So let me know if y'all can see my screen. Whoa, that looks funky. Hold on a second. So let's do this. Hopefully y'all can see that. This is a concert poster that we just came out with because we're going on tour in February and March of this next year, 2025. It's the Heartstrings and Highways tour. And we're going to start off in Denver, Colorado, head out east to Troy, New York, Williamsport, Pennsylvania, Stanhope, New Jersey, Lansdowne, Pennsylvania, Tuckerton, New Jersey, and then we'll come home for a little bit to Colorado, and then we'll head to our other home, our home away from home, New Orleans, Louisiana. We're going to be down there during what they call the French Quarter Festival. So we'll be playing down in New Orleans while that's going on, and that's always a really cool time to be in New Orleans. So hopefully y'all can make it down there for that, and we would love to see you. So let's see, what else can I talk to y'all about? Oh yeah, the VIP community. Let me show you a little bit about that. Again, I don't know if you all can see this. Let me see if I can share again. Let's see if we do window. Entire screen. Let's try that again. All right, so if I get rid of this part, let's see what happens if I show. Hopefully you can see that. Let me see if that's what's going on there. Hopefully y'all can see that. This is the VIP community, brand new, spanking, pretty sweet setup. And you don't have to, it doesn't cost a thing to be part of the new Mongrels community. But if you feel like supporting us a little bit and helping us grow and develop more music and videos and behind the scenes stuff for y'all, we do have some memberships that you can take advantage of, and you get a lot of really cool stuff when you do that not everybody would have access to. So you can come to this page and check out the new community, and I can put that in the chat as well. So let me do that real quick. We'll put that in the chat. Whoa, that is funky. Let's see if I can I'll just add it to our captions over here so y'all can check that out. This is a link to the new VIP community. So you can go here and check out the new community. If you aren't a member yet, it's really easy to do so. You can just you go to that site, and it's going to take you to let's see here. Let me show you. Yeah, so it'll take you here to this page, and obviously I'm logged in right up here in the top right. But if you weren't, you could either um, hit login and add your email address, and then it'll send you to your email address to get a magic link. You hit that magic link, and it'll bring you back to this home page, and you'll be able to kind of peruse the VIP community. Obviously, you probably wouldn't have all of this stuff that you can see that I have because I'm actually, the administrator of the page and that stuff. It would depend on whether you just had a free access to the community or if you decided to do anything from a bronze to a diamond membership. You would have different things you would have access to, but most importantly, you'd be able to check out the homepage, the shop. You'd be able to check out the community, the main page. We'd love for you to introduce yourself, and that's a really good place to start. Is the starting page. So you could come here, and there's a little video kind of explaining the place a little bit, and you could uh, come down and just add your name and say who you are and where you're from, so we can start to get to know everybody. You can edit your profile up here on the right. You could add a different picture if you want. You can add anything like your phone number, your address if you want. Obviously, that's all optional. You don't have to do any of that. Um, like I said, you can check out the shop and see all the different products we've designed for y'all. And if you have any suggestions whatsoever, you can also add those to the pages over here. For example, you could go to the request page and you could request anything from songs to merch ideas that you have. You can submit merch ideas. Um, so that's always something that's kind of cool. If you ever had something you wanted to see that we don't offer, you can come here and actually tell us, hey, I want a coffee mug or something. Um, so that's pretty cool. And then obviously, the more involved you get, the more access you'll have to things like the backstage area, where you could come and be able to come to beyond what's going on with just the normal live stream. We have a backstage asset access live stream. Then we also have an upgrade to a live stream, kind of like an encore green room type situation, where you could get to hang out with us a little bit more in depthly. And at the end of each one of these live streams, I'm always going to give away a VIP bundle to one lucky fan. So stick around if you want to enter that. It'll be whoever's here on the chat with us. So hopefully that's something that you guys would be excited about. What else can I show you about the backstage pass or the VIP community? Let's see. We also do contests and giveaways all the time. We just finished a contest for a holiday bundle, which happened last week, and Miss Emily Knight. I don't think Emily's here tonight, but Emily won her very own Mongrels box set plus last week. So thank you again, Emily, so much for participating. That was really fun, and we put on these contests quite a bit. So um, hang in there and check it out, and maybe you'll be the next person to win something like the box set, which is a pretty cool combination of things that you'd receive. It's kind of the best of the best of our merch, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, what else could I show you? What's that? Oh, Carlos has a question. Carlos, how do I get from my email to the magic link to oh, okay. Yeah, man, once you get that magic link in your email, all you do is just click on that link, and it will take you right back to the community. So let me just show you what would happen. So if I logged out here and were to try to come to this page, what would happen is, let me show you real quick. It would take me here. So I'd have to enter my email address and then hit send magic link. And then all I would have to do from there is, I should make sure you all are seeing this sharing screen thing. Probably not. I'll show you. I will do entire screen again. So yeah, so once you get that magic link, Carlos, in your email, you can see here, I have that here. I would just click on that here, and it'll automatically take me back to the community. Oh, well, except mine expired, so let me try it again. Let's try. Oh, that's because I have more than one here. Let's see if I got the right one. There we go. All right. So because mine's admin, it was a little different, but this is where I will send you. I'll send you right back here. Now you can see I'm logged in, and I'd be able to get access to anything I want here. Again, you have access to some pretty cool perks if you decide to become a member. We have some pretty cool opportunities for people who take advantage of becoming a paying member of the community. And there's a little bit more involvement there. Everybody gets an amount of tokens, as you can see. The higher your subscription rate, the more tokens you get. And you can use these. You can see the tokens up here. You can use those to vote on anything that's been posted. So you could downvote or upvote stuff, and we use these tokens for all kinds of ways to just see how people are being involved and being able to stay active in the community. So that's what that's all about. Whoa, look at that. That's crazy. Oh, I got too many screens going. Sorry, y'all. Let me stop the share again. So yeah, like I said, I'm still learning how to do this, but I appreciate y'all's patience and thanks for hanging out. Wanted to also just kind of let me see, show you. Let's see. We did that. Let me just, I guess we could just show you a little piece of something I just got to do a while back with a good friend of mine. His name's Michael Walker, and he's a musician himself, but he's also kind of a music business mentor. He's a great guy, and he's done some pretty neat stuff to help me grow the band, and so I got to go to Orlando, Florida, and do a podcast with him, and he kind of asked me questions about the band and you know what some of the meanings are behind some of the songs, and so maybe I could share some of that with y'all here real quick. So let me find that for you. Bear with me for a second. Let's see if I can find it. Oop. Sorry, turn my camera off. Let's see here. Window. Here we go. Found it. All right, so we're going to share that. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah. Okay, check it out. See if I can find where
the song I wrote is about. Is always a pretty major goal of mine is to try
All right, let's see if I can find the one we did here.
I wanted it to sound like him. He just started that guitar riff here in the beginning.
Beautiful. Well, how about we move to the song number 2? Now I just I mean, I want to listen to like all the albums. like this showcase is gonna be until like tomorrow.
Sure, I'll change my flight.
So yeah, maybe you can introduce before we listen to it. Maybe you can introduce the name of the song and some of kind of what inspired you to create this one.
Yeah, this one is a tribute to my mom, basically, and you guys kind of already hear the story about that a little bit. But she was a big inspiration to me as a musician, but also as kind of a friend. Like we grew up together. She was a single mom, and I had a younger brother, and so it was just us three. And so we there are times where I have now that I realize I don't know how she did what she did, how she took care of us as well as she did, and we never wanted for anything, and never really had worries, and it amazes me every day. And so this song's all about her and how she took care of me and my brother, and her advice to me, and as a musician, and just life and what's important. And so that's what this song's all about. It's called Mama Said. Get on in here, you mongrels, it's time for dinner. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, get Mama together. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, get Mama together. My mama slaved every day to put food in my hand. She never wavered in the struggle for me to be a good loving man. Sacrificed everything for my brother and me. Said only love can conquer all. That's what she taught me to see. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, get all together. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, get all together. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, get all together. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, get all together. Gonna be somebody, that's what my mama would say. Gonna see a David light on a just I truly pay. You make me proud, baby boy, that's what my mama would say. The way you sing on that stage, all your heart you give away. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, get all together. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, get all together. Now it's a new day and I'm living my dreams. And I can say for a fact, I know everything that means. You gotta live what you love, you gotta love how you live. You only get one shot, so give all you got to give. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, give all you got to. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, give all you got. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, give all you got. Mama said, sing loud, sing proud, give all you got.
Say what?
Thank you, Mama.
I mean, that's awesome that you had such an encouraging mom who really encouraged you to go for it, and she also is a great role model for you as it relates to expressing yourself, sharing your voice, and you got a magnificent voice to share.
Well, thanks.
How's she doing now?
She's doing well. She's retired, which she doesn't want to be. All of her bandmates are either
deceased or just not doing it anymore. And so she's always singing at home and telling me she set up her PA and did her own little show in the house and stuff. But she's doing good, and I get to see her quite a bit. She's in Colorado still. She still lives in the house I grew up in. So it's yeah, she's still there giving me advice whether I want it or not. But she's great. That's what moms do for sure. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, she's so proud of you. And it is really special that her voice in many ways like kind of sings through you as well, especially in the song.
Yeah.
It's very cool how music can kind of be passed down generation to generation in multiple different ways.
Oh yeah, absolutely. She's the biggest influence on me, I'm sure, whether I know it or not. When sometimes I'll step back after a show and realize I was maybe singing like she would have, or moving like she would have, or So she's in my head and my heart on the stage all the time. So
it's awesome. So with that song, if you had to choose a favorite moment, lyric, part from the song, what would you say?
Yeah, there's a part in there where it says, "You gotta live what you love what you live." So it sounds kind of funny, but those two kind of go hand in hand. And if you drop one off and don't do one and don't do the other, you might not get the success or the satisfaction or the feeling you want out of life. And so live every single moment to the last moment you can, and squeeze every drop out of it, because you only get one shot. Yeah, and that's something she would always say. Make sure tomorrow you do everything you can. So
that's great advice. Wow.
Right, y'all. So yeah, that's a little piece of my interview with Mr. Michael Walker, and it was really fun. He's a great guy, and he's done a lot for me and for the Mongrels. So it was really cool to spend some time with him and have him kind of help me explain the meaning behind a lot of our tunes. And so you can see that whole thing in the VIP community. The whole interview is on the main community page. So if that's something you're interested in, check that out. And as you can see on the ticker back at the bottom here, just to join, if you're not a member of the VIP inner circle yet, it's just johnnythemongrels.streetteam.fm/join. And you get in and be able to have access to all that stuff. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost a thing to be part of the community. There is subscription options if you want to support the band and help us to keep creating music for y'all. We would love for you to be part of that as well. And you get some really cool additional exclusive perks for doing that. So we love to spoil our fans. So all right, y'all. Well, and I do have one more little opportunity that you could take advantage of tonight if you do want to become part of the community, but you don't, you're not quite sure yet. Well, I'm kind of give an option where if you use this QR code here, you can get an official Johnny the Mongrels t-shirt for $35. And in addition, you're going to get 6 free months of the Bronze Access VIP Inner Circle. So you would have access for 6 months to a lot more exclusive stuff than you can as a free member. And after the 6 months, it would automatically renew for $1.99 a month. But you have the ability to cancel it at any time. So if you just wanted to do the 6 months for free and then cancel it, you can totally do that. But you'd get a Mongrels official logo t-shirt out of it, and you could be walking around being an advertisement for us, so which is also awesome. So you can go here, hit that QR code, and become a 6-month Mongrels Bronze Access Inner Circle member and get a t-shirt in the mail to you. So that's one thing that's you could definitely do. And then if you're looking for something a little bit bigger, a little bit more exciting, we do some things too that are a little bit more intricate and fun. We can create a custom song just for you, and for you or for someone you care about. It could be for a special occasion or just be a song about you or a family member or whatever you want to do. So you can go to this QR code and fill out an application to see if it would be something, that'd be a good fit for both of us, because that's a pretty big commitment. And it would take some time and energy to create that song for you, but it could be a really fun collaboration that we could do. You could come to the studio and be part of the recording of it as well. Anything from, if you're a musician, you could be on that record with us, or if you want to just play tambourine or do some stomp and claps or whatever, that could be a part of it as well. And then one last really cool thing I wanted to just throw out, and this is kind of a brand new idea, but we want to bring a group of fans to an event, a really cool like vacation / concert / party, and we're going to do this in New Orleans, and we're going to throw what's called a crawfish boil. And if you've never had a crawfish boil, it's so much fun. It's so festive and it's like a great community way to hang out with friends and tell stories and have amazing food. And so if that sounds like any interest to you, you can hit the QR code here and check out the NOLA Crawfish Soiree. We're working on putting that together, and we need at least 10 fans that want to do it with us. You get basically flown out to New Orleans, hang out with us all day, and we do the crawfish boil, have amazing food and drinks and just a blast. And then it'll culminate with a Mongrels show at one of the iconic music venues in New Orleans that night. And we'd also have a gentleman, his name is Frenchie. He's a performance artist painter, and he would be there. He's really amazing at painting live. So he'd be painting the whole situation, the band, the crowd, y'all being there. And that would be a commemorative painting that you could get a copy of to take home with you to remember the experience. So that's something really exciting that we put together, and we want to see if anybody be interested. So if you are, hit the QR code there. The NOLA Crawfish Soiree application is right there, and fill it out, and then I'll get back to you, and we can kind of discuss when might be a good time for you. Is it a good fit? Are you gonna be okay? Eating crawfish and laughing and telling stories, and the dogs are in. So anyway, that's the NOLA Crawfish Soiree. So live television. Can't get around. Hey, sweetie. She's deaf old lady, so she can't hear anything. But anyway, y'all take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hold on one second. All right, we got her under control. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, so that is the end of the live stream. Unless you want to go to the encore access backstage, I guess you'd call it, section of this, but you can jump over to do that. Trying to remember where you do that though. I don't remember. I might just have to work on that for next time. Yeah, gosh, I don't remember how you even get there, guys. Like I said, this is my second live stream, but still working on trying to create more interest and more exciting things for y'all to check out. So thanks so much for hanging out with me for about a half hour. We appreciate y'all. Go check out the Mongrels community and say hello in there. Check out all the stuff you have for VIP events and merch and all kinds of music videos. It's time for dinner, so I'm going to get out of here, y'all. But thanks so much. Maybe we'll see you out on tour. And that's it. Peace, y'all. Have a good one.